Hello friends, in this video we will learn how to use MySQL string functions. Make sure that you have installed MySQL in your computer system and also make sure that you have created a table and inserted some record in that table. So let's do it. First of all, open MySQL, enter root as password. Then we have to use a database, so use db5. We have already created this database. Now we have to use a table, so let's open a table from this database. So select star from employee, as we have already created this table in this database. So we have 9 records in this table. Guys, we can also use MySQL string function with dummy data, but we are using MySQL string function with the table. So in this table we have 9 records and 4 columns. So let's understand the first function of MySQL, that is length function. Guys, length function mainly returns the number of characters in any string. Suppose if you want to retrieve the number of characters within each city, then you can use length function. For example, in this table, in the first record we have a city Mumbai of 6 character. In the second record we have city Kolkata of 7 character. So if you want to display the length of each city of this table, you can do this using length function. So how can you do this? You can use length function. So select length city from employee. See, city length city. Here you can see in the first record we have city Mumbai of 6 character, that's why it is returning 6. In the next record we have a city Kolkata which is of 7 character, that's why it's returning 7. Then in Delhi we have 5, that's why it's returning 5. In the next we have 7, that's why it's retrieving 7 number of characters. So using length function you can retrieve the number of character of each string passed to the length function. Fine. Now let's talk about lcase and UCASE function. Using lcase function or using lower function, you can display any string in lower case, and using UCASE or upper function you can display any string in uppercase characters. Let's do it. First of all, we will use lcase or lower function, and we will use these function with city column because it is text column. So let's do it. Select lcase city from employee. See, all are in lowercase. Now you can also use lower instead of lcase. This will display the same output. Fine. Now you can also display this record in uppercase. Select upper city from employee. See, all are in uppercase letter. You can also use UCASE. See, the same output as earlier one. Fine. So you can use lcase or lower for displaying anything in lowercase character, and you can use UCASE and upper to display anything in uppercase. Now we will use left and right function. So let's do it. Select left city comma 2 from employee. So this query will retrieve two characters from left of the string. That means in the first record it will display only mu, in the second record it will display only ko, and so on, like this. You can see from the first record it has retrieved only two characters mu. In the second record it has retrieved only ko, that is leftmost character. In the third de, in the fourth ko. See again. See, Mumbai, Kolkata, Delhi, Kolkata, Delhi, Kolkata, Mumbai, Mumbai, Mumbai. So in the first record it has displayed only mu, that is leftmost, and two characters, as we have mentioned in the query, that we want to retrieve only two characters from the left side of the string. So this is the use of left function. Using left function you can retrieve specified number of characters from left side of the string. We can also use right function. Using right function you can extract specified number of characters from right side of the string. See, we have retrieved two characters from the right side of string. See, Mumbai AI, then Kolkata TA, Delhi HI, Kolkata TA, Delhi HI. So here you have seen the use of right function. Right function retrieves rightmost characters, number of specified characters from right side of the string. Now let's use mid function and substr function. The purpose of mid function and substr function is same. The purpose of mid function and substr function is to extract a substring from specific position of string. Let's understand this. Select substr city, comma 2, 3 from employee. Now in this query we have written substr, means we want to extract a substring from a string. The string is city value from each record. So in the next we have specified 2, that means we are going to retrieve substring from index number 2, and 3 means the number of characters to be extracted from each city value. That means in the first record we have city Mumbai, so it will start extracting value from U, and it will extract total 3 characters from Mumbai. That means it will start extracting character from U and will extract number of characters 3. That means it will extract UMB from the first record, and from the second record it will extract OLK, and from the third record it will retrieve ELH, and so on. Let's see. From the first record it has retrieved UMB, from the second record it has retrieved OLK, from the third it has retrieved ELH. See again. See, Mumbai, UMB, Kolkata, OLK. Now instead of substr we can use mid function to do the same task. See, the same output as the earlier one. So using mid function or substr function we can extract specified number of characters from specific position. Fine. Now we will use instr function. The purpose of instr function is to get the index position of the first occurrence of any substring. let's do it and understand what is the use of instr function. Select instr. Now city, comma, u from employee where emp id was to 107. So here you can see, if you see emp id 107 record, you can see emp id 107. In the emp id 107 we have Kolkata, so there is no M here, so that's why it has returned 0. So let's write another query to use instr function. Select instr, then this is, this is, and is. Now what it does, this will retrieve the index position of the first occurrence of is, and the first occurrence of is index number 3. Why? Because index number of any string in MySQL starts from index number 1, not from 0. The index number of any string in MySQL starts from index number 1, not from 0. That's why when we have specified is, then is, the first occurrence of is index number 3, because the position of I is index number 3. You can see 3. Let's do it again. This was this. S. Now the first occurrence of S in the main string is index number 4, so it will return index number 4. See, index number 4. So what is the use of instr? It retrieves the index number of the first occurrence of any substring within a main string. It retrieves the position of the first occurrence of the substring specified within instr function. Fine. Now we will use trim function. Trim function is basically used to remove spaces from leading as well as from trailing of string. Select trim. See, it has retrieved string without any space. That means it has removed trailing and leading spaces. Fine. You can also use rtrim as well as ltrim. Using rtrim you can remove trailing spaces, and using ltrim you can remove leading spaces. Fine. Then we can also use oct function. Using oct function you can return octal representation of any decimal number. For example, select oct 10. So it will return octal equivalent of decimal 10. See, 12. In the same way you can use hex function. It is hex function. It will retrieve the hexadecimal equivalent of decimal number 10. that is A. Fine. Now you can also use another functions like lpad, rpad, which we will discuss in next video. So in this video we have learned how to use MySQL length function, rtrim function, ltrim function, trim function, substr function, mid function, lcase function, UCASE function, and in the next video we will learn the remaining functions of MySQL string. So guys, if you like our video, please subscribe our YouTube channel for latest updates. You can also visit our website cstutorial.co.in for latest programming tutorials. Thank you guys.